Awesome. Thank you so much for being here with us today. We really appreciate you taking on this interview and giving us the opportunity to inform our followers and listeners about Credit Repair USA. And so we'll go ahead and get started with our first question.
Sure.
And what inspired you to start Credit Repair USA? And what was it like for you in the beginning of the business?
Great question. I'm Angela Losack, and my husband's Scott Losack, and I got into this business around 2020. And my husband's background, he was a financial advisor for 25 years. So that experience, along with my years in sales, was just kind of a perfect marriage of, being able to make a financial solutions kind of package that provided the financial advice and transparent and honest credit advice, along with just helping people understand about financial literacy and build generational wealth.
That's awesome. So awesome. So as for me, I'm a realtor, and I know, and I've been a sold cars for 19 years. So one thing that I know is credit is a very important tool that a lot of individuals get to use to achieve their goals and aspirations. So what impact has your business being able to have on individuals and in the community that you can tell us all?
Yeah, so we have agents all over across the nation. So obviously we want to impact Texas, and even more so, we want to have a bigger footprint on our local DFW community. My husband and I have raised 3 kids. We go to church here. We pay taxes here. We want to help people build businesses. And so, we get to make an impact every single day on people's financial future, whether it's a change, maybe a death, a divorce, maybe coming into America. Everyone's kind of got, or maybe a medical scenario, being able to impact them and empower them, and being able to get them into their home of their dreams, that they never thought they would be a homeowner. Or we have some new friends that are immigrants that could not get a business loan, and they had a thriving business, and they couldn't get the money to build their thriving business. And so being able to get them a 20, 40, 50K loan to be able to explode their business, that's so exciting every day. So
that's awesome. So that's very impactful, because we know that credit is basically like cash. You can cash in on your credit based on your score. So on the second question, so I was at an event this weekend, and I was telling them about this interview. And some of the questions that came up is, what is actually credit repair? What does it entail? And what steps and how long does it take for somebody to be able to go through your services and to achieve an increase in their credit score?
Yeah, people ask that all the time. People wonder if it's, legal and so forth. Credit Repair USA, financial solutions, a couple things that we do. We want to be able to obviously go through their credit file. 60 to 70% of people have inaccuracies on their credit file. So and they just don't know what to do with it. And so they need that honest approach of, what strategies are legal, and, being able to clean up their credit or build their credit because they just haven't built anything and so forth. Along with, as we talked about, generational wealth, being able to provide that personal finance, the budgeting, just the teeing up to a financial advisor. Sometimes that's very scary for people to go talk to a financial advisor. So we get them kind of set up and see what they really have money to invest, and just kind of work for that compounding interest, making your money work for you and not you working for your money. And so that's, what we think about every day is, people want to say cash is king. It's not. How about use somebody else's money and try to build your wealth?
Yes. Yes. Wow, that's very informational. Thank you so much. And so what challenges have you faced growing your business, and how have you been able to navigate those?
So like any business owner, you have your typical marketing concerns of where's your money best spent. Whether it's sponsoring something or whether it's a CRM, is it going to be worth it? Is your return on investment going to be there? We had that. We had a business associate that was part of the business early on that was stealing from us, plain and simple. And so navigating something like that was a huge bump in the road. But what it allowed us to do is, because we are in the business of helping people build businesses and build wealth, it helped us armor other individuals of protecting themselves better.
Yes.
And so we want, them to be able to kind of learn from our mistakes and have a better shield and better protection on their business and so forth.
That is very great. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And last but not least, we're at the end of our interview, everyone. What are your future goals for Credit Repair USA, and how do you plan on achieving greater impact in the community?
Great big question. Towards the end of the year, 2024, we really focused on improving our financial literacy within the high school realm, and the young adult, is so that we could prepare them better. Maybe we're not doing a great job in the high schools. Maybe we're not doing a great job at home teaching our own kids. And so our focus was really to get into more high school classes, more at-risk high schools, and teaching that financial literacy and helping them understand, and maybe, some of those myths out there, trying to knock those out. And so obviously building on our credit education program will be for 2025, but our biggest explosion of growth will be in the consultation, the personal finance consultations. Okay. And again, making your money work for you and getting a good plan in place. Again, whether it's a death in the family, a divorce, a marriage, just, putting two people's incomes together, what do you do with that? And so planning for that. And so looking to build that consultation piece out for 2025 is our biggest focus.
That's great. That is awesome. Well, we really appreciate you taking the time to be here for us. And I know Sam's going to wrap it up for us here.
Yes. And thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching our platform. We're here to bring you great stories, inspirational information like financial literacy, which Credit Repair does. So, Angela, thank you very much. And we would love for our listeners to reach out to you. Yeah. What contact information do you have for them?
Sure. It's Credit Repair USA Financial Solutions. Our website is simple and easy, creditrepairusa.us. And you can even give us a call, 888-853-3880. That's a call or chat number. And we can set up a 15-minute free consultation, and then obviously other services involved with that to be able to make an impact.
Awesome. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Angela. And till next time, we will continue bringing you inspirational stories. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.